They're lying because you have no choice but to sweat it. It's hot. It's humid. The AC just doesn't do the justice, man. Used to think it did. Then one day you just feel like you hear that's gonna be triple digit temperature, and you just are like, oh, I got an AC at Central. It's got the whole thing taken care of. You feel it plop on. Just warm air. Nothing but warm air. And it's in a basement. How does it have warm air in a basement? And you go down there, think it's covered in ice. The thing has decided to save itself, cover itself in ice. Screw the owners. That's the real apocalypse right there. That's the real robot apocalypse. They're just gonna have the ACs encase themselves in ice and let us bake ourselves. Why? Because we decided to live in Phoenix, Arizona. Because a bunch of people just wanted to live in constant sunshine for some reason. Who lives in there? No, seriously, how does anybody live in Phoenix, Arizona? I really want to know about that.
Especially without air conditioning.
You know, it almost feels like it's a state requirement.
I got a friend that lives in Vegas. It's pretty damn bad there too. But
yeah. And I had some relatives. Well, my grandma and grandpa lived in St. John's, Arizona, but that was more on the east side of things. But it was still like small town. You know what? I know exactly now that I talk about it. Never mind. I think I already figured out my own answer. All right, let's get started here in 3, 2, 1.
Since Sunset Shimmer knows so much about interdimensional travel, do you ever wonder what she's up to?
Honestly, I never really gave it much thought. In a single night, she attempted to study a dozen books for a single spell before leaving for good. Even my retainment isn't that good. There's no way she's proficient with bending the fabric of space-time.
Huh?
Are those reverse chocolate chip cookies? Jackpot!
Such reckless abandon from her. It will only lead to ruin.
And cookies.
Alright, so, what we have here is a Brony show. It's been going on for over 500 episodes, 542 to be specific. It has a host called Circuit Main. He's kind of a weird, quirky guy. He's been doing this for 11 years. Apparently drinks a lot now because of it, or maybe it's just due to it. Or maybe he just drinks a lot now, either way. In either case, I feel sorry for his liver. But along with the show, apparently he has a few people called panelists. He calls them panelists, but they're basically volunteer workers that volunteer their time into this trash heap. He's joined by like a DM21 character. And he's also got a Deathlight production guy.
Hi, I just showed up one day out of the blue. They never kicked me out, so I'm just here now.
And apparently he even tolerates this weird guy called Turquoise.
I have worked too much on a day off that should not have been.
And of course, the only person that has any remnants of sanity is this Tech Stallion character.
Oh, man.
But of course, it's also the shining spot of the sarcastic and it's usually kind of sexual in nature Suki of the Otaku Ascended.
You know what? I got nothing. I gotta go take a piss.
That's a great answer.
And these groups all together seem to get in every single week. They seem to talk about ponies and whatever else comes out in this Brony community. It's kind of strange. Now, I honestly have to wonder how he keeps doing this every single week. I guess it's either stick to
Stand Circuit, did you forget someone?
No, I actually announced
We
you
already said you, DM.
3 times. We gave you a wind-up 3 times.
Alright, I didn't hear you in the background, I guess.
Alright, and apparently he's got this character that sometimes talks, sometimes doesn't. DM21.
I'm here. Now that if everyone's listening.
And of course, he talks...
Me.
What? Okay, anyway.
That is including me because lately I've been responding to everything because people keep talking to the background to me these days for the past couple of weeks.
That's why you go and hide underground in a corner. You gotta
used to be able to do that until I moved.
Anyway, there's my tribute to crap. I forgot his name now, and I feel bad.
DWK.
Yeah, DWK. I love him.
He is still making content, people. He's just off ponies and he's off drinking.
No, I know, and I'm good. I'm happy for him. I still miss the pony content though. It was some interesting, funny stuff. But
well,
anyway, getting back on track here. The actual track. We welcome everybody, and we're here to bring you the Brony community for this weekend. It's been an interesting week, to say the least. Well, of course, we will get into that in a moment. First, we got to let people have a chance to warm up their vocal cords, get a chance to get on the soapbox, and talk a little bit about their daily lives. And we do this in our wonderful little segment called What's Up, Brony? Or WUB. So I will ask all of you, as I do every week, what's up, Bronies?
Well, yesterday I had to deal with getting a mower from across the street, and the front wheels weren't working. So I had to redneck it and actually use a dolly to prop up the front to get it across the way. I did have help, but it was near 100 degrees, and I just came off work.
Sounds delightful.
And today I had to go into work, but they called me an hour later than they needed to because they were like, oh, it'll be fine. 8:30. Hey, can you come into work? Fine. Click. So I did that, came home, and I still had to deal with some lawnmower-y stuff. Today was supposed to be a cosplay prep for Everfree. It did not work. It did not. I hope tomorrow...
Well, welcome, One-Eyed Pete, to the show. It doesn't matter if you're Brony or not, we will do our best to entertain you regardless. Alright, anyway, I guess a little bit of WUB time going on with me. Today is one of those holidays that nobody ever talks about because it is not considered an important holiday in any regard. So,
well, in fairness, we did have International One Piece Day like 2 days ago, so I understand.
That's a different kind of nobody cares. This one is a state holiday, where some people care enough to give you the day off, but nobody of it. But it's only the people that actually control things that you want to have access to, like the banks or the library or the liquor store.
Basically Utah holiday.
Yeah.
Yay, state holidays!
Yay, so today we raise our glasses to Pie and Beer Day. Or as what was first called Pioneer Day, where we celebrate how a bunch of people led by a visionary trekked across several states to the middle of a desert in order to marry multiple wives. And
dum, 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 dum.
Sounds like out there isekai.
It's very
no, it's just the Mormons.
It's very interesting if you really get into the history of it, but
or more accurately, a harem anime.
But luckily, more than half the state is now not part of the local religion, so it has been slowly bastardized into Pie and Beer Day. I have to
say, it must be real cheap beer like Budweiser at the moment.
Oh, I am muting you for assuming I would drink such swill as Budweiser. No, we are celebrating Utah culture. I bought a pizza from a Utah local vendor This was a local Utah branch. I'm never going back there, though, because it was terrible. But I also have a beer line from Uinta Brewing Company, which brews in Salt Lake, Utah. I bought completely locally for my pie and beer. You're muted now.
I was just saying, and I know you have better taste, but you know what I mean. Some people would go, "Ooh, cheap alcohol, yay!"
I've been there, done that. Cheap alcohol, you get what you paid for.
Quality over quantity.
If I'm gonna get drunk, I want to get drunk tasting something delicious. Anyway, that's enough of that.
Tasting something delicious now, and hopefully not coming back up later.
Exactly. Yes, please. Yes, let's not go. Oh, don't go. Drink responsibly, everybody.
Don't drink cheap tequila.
No, that's how you just have a bad day.
I don't know
Don't
how.
cheap vodka. Don't do the cheap vodka.
Actually, I don't know how you drink cheap anything because it's usually really nasty, just in general.
I mean, if you think about it, like honestly, like as far as whiskey goes, like Jack Daniels is not that expensive, and it's
it's
not.
Yeah, cheap liquor is actually okay for mix-ins.
Yeah, but you pretty much have to mix it. You
Canadian
can't do it.
Royale is pretty damn good for rum and coke.
But you can't really enjoy it straight. Anyway, I think we're talking a little too much. That's enough of the drinky talk. We're here about the pony talk. Well, we're here about the lively talk. Other than
a-hole left didn't clean up their oil in their driveway well enough, and my dog got it on her paws.
Oof,
and that was a nightmare to clean off. So I'm not going to say any more on that.
That's fair. Anyway, I don't really have much else going on for me. I've been kind of preparing for Everfree. I've been working on getting used to my new job. I've actually started in the actually that was fun. I started in the call center for the time being while I slowly get things revealed to me. All to find out that last week somebody dropped a major ball and it caused a major fit to happen. So now we're under a watchful eye for a little while, which, yeah, that kind of sucks in a different way. Anyway, I'm not going to get too much into that. Anybody else have any other What's Up Brody going on before we go ahead and talk about horses and horse accessories?
Well, I'm having a rough time.
Boy,
right,
there's no joy anywhere, is there?
No, not at all. So I hurt my back again. You know, after that disc slip about almost 3 weeks ago.
Oof.
I was helping move an axle to get onto a shipping truck, and I hurt it again. And it's really rough now. Like it's a pain standing for any length of time now, and there's a chance if I twist wrong, I can lose connection to one of my legs and I can just topple over.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's probably close to severing my spine. I don't know. It's not great though.
Yeah, that doesn't sound great at all.
What are you, in your 20s?
Yeah, I'm young. I'm young compared to all you guys. It's great.
Yeah, he's young. He's already dying.
And you already have all those problems?
See, the thing is, I'm younger than almost all of you, but I worked longer than almost all of you.
You know, I can't argue that.
Nope, can't argue it.
One thing I did want to throw out here real fast. The fun thing about my job is while I'm waiting for things to happen, I've had a lot more free time. The problem is until recently, and even then not quite recently enough, I haven't been able to really goof off in the normal ways I normally did. So I've actually had the opportunity to start reading again. And for giggles, I decided to read one of the many pony books that I've been holding on to. In this case, the printed version of Changeling Space Program.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Perfect.
It's actually kind of rekindled a little bit of my love for reading. You know, it's one of those things where you haven't done it in a while and you start doing it again. It's like, this has awoken something in me I forgot I liked. I actually like reading, and it's fun.
Yeah,
Also,
I actually read on my breaks at work rather than watch videos because it's like, I'm just going to have to stop and do something, so I might as well read. Also, it's a good thing to do to pass the time if I'm not busy.
Also, it's kind of good to read in doctor's offices or clinic offices while you're waiting to get seen.
Yeah.
That too.
It's good to get some reading in there. So everybody, read a book. Read Read a
If you
motherfucking
can't read a
book.
read a fanfic.
No,
A
read a
good
mother-
Now I'm just jealous. You guys can read?
Oh.
I keep forgetting he's not illiterate, but he can't read.
And admittedly, it takes a lot of
Wait,
attention for me.
Isn't that exactly what illiterate is?
Illiterate
Yeah,
means you
but-
cannot read.
Anyway, we're just. I think we're gonna go ahead
It's
and
like-
move on here, unless anybody else.
He's not the scientific term for it, but he is it.
But yeah, the thing that sucked is to finish off my thing is I was going out to remove some truck beds. Grabbed my tools, turned around, and my left leg decided to quit working. I just toppled over.
Oof.
Very upsetting. I spilled all over the gravel.
Wow, that is terrible, man. I really hope you can at least find a way to get some rest and just kind of get off of things soon.
See, I've already cut back on a lot of what I do, so I'm no longer working like I'm 4 people. I'm only working like I'm 2 people.
Well, at least that's something, I guess. It's you're basically the average American now.
Yep.
We're all gonna die. Anyway, let's go ahead and move
Gonna
on.
die in the mines.
We're gonna die in the coal mine. We're gonna die in the coal mine. Not in the coal mines now. What is it? We're gonna die in the Tesla mines now. The
We're
Twitter
gonna
mines.
Oh.
The Twitter mines! The
The
Twitter
lithium
mines!
mines. That's it. I couldn't remember.
Wait, no, you idiot! It's the X mines now.
Yeah, the X mines. That's true.
Oh no,
It's
it's going to give it
funny
to
name.
us!
I'm not getting into that. We're walking away from.
Look,
Brony.
okay, look. The fact
Brony.
is, it's stupid. I'll bet you anything. The shareholders are gonna revolt, and then they're gonna change back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They get a
no,
private
it's just-
company.
Oh wait, that's right. He took it private. Fuck him.
Wait, he actually did?
Yes!
Didn't he? But yeah, he bought it. He literally bought it.
Oh,
Like,
good point. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
but they do have a.
I-
I don't know.
Now
but-
I believe it more than ever that that now he's trying to kill the platform.
No, he's just an idiot. Anyway, we're gonna move on. We're not
Moving
talking.
on.
We're not talking about
We
this.
have our own idiocy to deal with. We don't have time for other people.
And I'm 3 beers deep. I'm not getting into this. Instead, let's get into a different. Actually, not quite into that. Let's go ahead. Start off with the news. And what we're going to start off with, of course, is the convention scene because it is fast approaching. When I mean fast approaching, this doesn't quite give you a proper amount, but we're going to do our best to give you an idea here. So you can see that first and foremost in the of conventions that you cannot see because of the chat room. Sorry, chat. We're going to move you again. We have Everfree Northwest that is coming up in, you can't see that now, 2 weeks and 2 days. Well, technically 3 days because it was a few minutes ago it turned to 3. But yes, soon to come up in just a few short weeks, Everfree Northwest will be here. A large portion of us are planning on attending, which also means we will not have any kind of stream on that Monday because a lot of us are either going to be heading home, about to go home, or in the middle of going home. Basically, there's going to be a lot of homebound and nobody around to stream.
Homeward bound.
Yes, it's going to be an incredible journey. But we're gonna have a lot. We are gonna have a lot of fun. I'm excited because my secondary meats have held up, so I should be able to bottle them here in a couple of weeks. And if they don't explode, I will have plenty for the people to try at the convention. But getting it along with that, the next week after that, we have the Rave of the Bells, an online musical pony concert. So if you really have a soft spot for Brony music, it's a great way to hear some of your favorite artists, maybe catch some new ones, and it's all online, which makes it even easier to catch and enjoy all of it. Absolutely love it. I definitely encourage it. And we also have the one of the few online conventions that are still around, Ponies Online, which yes, we will give a shout out. Toakoi is the panel leader.
Yeah, and I have a schedule to do before the 9th. So that's gotta be fun.
Yep, you got to do a schedule just before you freaking leave for Everfree. How crazy is that?
That is the deadline. And I have work in between all that.
Yep. Well, I'm not going to get in your way on that one, but Ponies Online will be coming up as well. And of course, some of you are wondering, what? It's a month of Pony. Where's the first week? Well, it's not here, but there was an announcement made that Ponies, was it Ponies at Dawn or?
Yeah, Ponies at Dawn.
Yep.
It should still be in the backstage chat.
Yeah, and I just wanted to confirm it was Ponies at Dawn because a few of them do different announcements, and I couldn't remember which one did it this time. But yes, announcement that Ponies at Dawn is bringing out Pandemonium. Oh dear world, that it hurts me so much. Pandemonium.
Yeah, right, man.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm talking about something else. Pandemonium, which is going to be the next big musical album. So they're doing a full-on release party, which means the entire weekend they're going to be playing music entries from the massive thing online. So in a way, it's another Pony concert. So we got concert con. Love it.
And then there's concerts at the cons.
Well, there's always concerts at the con, but the con has a lot more.
True. Oh, but yeah, this is the month of music, people.
No, it's the month of Pony.
Pony.
Mushroom. Okay, well. But yes, so excited for all the Pony that's coming out. And a month after that will be Galacon. Of course, that is the wonderful European
UK.
convention. Is it UK?
No, Europe. It's Europe. EU. It's our EU convention. Because it's in Germany.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of European conventions coming up after that.
Which makes sense. I know Pony Con Holland's also up there.
Yep. Though there are a few in here I'm surprised I don't see, but I'm not going to poke at it for now. We'll go ahead and move on. Next, who is ready for drama?
Uh-oh.
Okay, who did what now?
Well, it's what's going on right now.
Let the drama commence.
It's not my fault.
I don't believe
It's
you.
never your fault.
Just remember to stream to us.
Right. Yes. Thank you. Actually, I do thank you. I'm trying my best to remember. I haven't quite got that figured out. So
You need to make a smooth like butter.
I do. So starting off, of course, we have Reddit. Our place. It has been going on for the last few days. This, of course, is the big Reddit whiteboard, which is put up for about a week or so, and people are allowed to place a single pixel every few minutes.
So how's your pixel doing?
It's already dead multiple times.
Well, people have farm bots to do this stuff.
Some do, some don't. We'll get into that in a moment here, but of course, with our place, what usually happens is a lot of different groups jockey for position. Some of them form alliances, and the whole goal is to take up spaces to make content, make some amazing pieces of art, and throw it out there, and show the world not only their corner of the internet community, but also to probably show off something cool and neat. Unfortunately,
Also to be a dick to pixelate over someone else's work.
That too.
Unfortunately, that does come with the drama part, because the big problem with it is there's only so much space, and of course, a big project like this, which has thousands of people, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, maybe even, just a lot of people, is it's going to attract attention, especially from streamers that want to do things. So,
You mean assholes.
Streamers and other jerks.
Perry the platypus.
Perry the platypus. I say you crushed my little pony. Yes, that's exactly what the little corner image is going on. What happened? One of the first things that happened in the first day or two, the Rainbow Dash and Derpy and everything was put on strong. It looked good right next to Bluey. And it got blacked out a couple of times, but it came back. And then one morning, people woke up, and there was a giant Perry the Platypus just sitting there. And apparently, even Reddit thought it was so beloved that they wouldn't let the ponies have the spot back. They actually preserved it.
Just
That's
ignore
pretty
the
Right next
tail.
to-
You might find something suspicious.
The tail is definitely looking a little sus.
Something cool going on right next to that spot was a group of people doing Bad Apple over the course of a time lapse.
Yeah, some people do some really amazing things that look great if it manages to survive and they can record the whole thing. But I'm pretty sure right now everybody is recording everything that's going on right now. Of course,
I'm watching it.
so of course, with the death of the ponies, luckily the canvas expanded as it did the last time, and they slowly began to rebuild and move around.
Yep.
And now, at the current moment, as it is going currently with our place, and I do have to be careful.
I said a frog hoodie.
So now I am just gonna warn right off the bat. There is some language here because apparently there's another big project going on that I find both hilarious and actually I just find it hilarious. Because unfortunately, some people just can't leave things be and have to try to make millions of dollars on things.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting into the gripe there. You can see right now this is the Our Place canvas. We're not sure. It's already expanded the last time it's going to expand.
The blue quarter's there, so they're holding strong.
So eventually, possibly at some point, something's going to happen that's going to wipe it all out. I don't know if they're going to white pixelate it like they did the last time, or if it's going to get self-destructed another way. However, you can also see right here at the top right, I have a little corner bug going on. This time I followed through Little Shy's Our Place scenario, picked up a few things here. It's not automatic. I'll give it right off. This is not automatic. I still have to click and apply a pixel. Apparently, everybody. Apparently a lot of Alliance members decided no bots. They felt like it destroyed the spirit of the whole thing.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people complain about it last time.
Yeah, so anyway, just to give everybody a little bit of fun here, you can zoom in a little bit. I honestly recommend checking it out for yourself when you can. This is just...
there's Bluey.
Yeah, there's the Bluey that they were at. But yeah, if you look around, it looks amazing. There's so much awesome things you can see here. A lot of One Piece, oddly
Hawkeye
enough.
Star Rail, yeah.
Well, also One Piece has been popping off.
Terminal
montage is added.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Do you see what's right there in the background?
I see the Discord.
Okay, then that's all I wanted.
Hidden away.
But yeah, no, there's a lot of amazing pixel art. There's a lot of different communities involved. It's honestly amazing what you can find down here. Some of it is weird. Some of it is kind of grotesque. Some of it is fun.
That is us.
Some of it is Slifer the Sky Dragon. The Slifer was burning a Paddington Bear down here a moment ago.
Don't worry, the UK has rebuilt.
There's Doki Doki Literature Club.
I have no idea what that's
the Void's getting taken apart. And everyone... there's the Discord.
Yeah. Anyway, here's a quick...
Inside the K.
Yeah. There's so much you can find here, but just for the sake of time, we're gonna quickly go through the Alliance entries that we have. So, of course, we got... I don't know who this is, but it's anime.
I see
that is a Maid Hammer.
We're gonna zoom in a lot closer to make sure we can actually get an eyeful of what we're supposed to see here.
Okay, another cool little thing.
Okay.
There's Nagatoro in the little picture there.
Yeah, and the Zoro, nothing happened.
I have no idea what. Okay.
Okay.
Detective Rarity.
I love the fact that the One Piece community went, you know what? We're putting Chopper here because he would look good.
Well, yeah, it was a green screen previously, so that's kind of nice. And I
Also,
do like how
the fact
Go ahead.
that AJ has Luffy's hat.
Oh yeah. Strong
Yeah,
crew.
really funny is that they were just there playing face forward earlier, so they actually modded this up to give them like little designs and everything.
Yeah, which I say this: power to the One Piece community, because y'all are eating good.
And of course,
Oh.
actually, this whole thing right here.
Miku and the Paimon right there.
Yeah,
And
a lot of
Silver Wolf.
VTubers.
Alright.
It's the Silver Rabbit.
Okay.
Okay, we already been through that.
Oh, Luna from The Hell of a Boss.
With Pikachu. This is why the
Random
internet is
Blend.
awesome.
No, the internet has some really amazing things. So this is, it's for.
Oh, I don't know if that's Jay or the other one from Meta Drones.
Wow!
Oh,
Look at
Man.
that! You can actually see it at an active attack going on right now, right here.
Hey, look,
I
there's another
am Mega
horse.
Man. I am blue and cyan.
No, don't destroy Mega Man. It's actually kind of cool that he's there.
No, Capcom's already done it. There's Perry.
And the blue,
I
of course.
appreciate the bluey people being like, okay, we'll
Or
work
check.
with it. We don't like it.
Never forget what has been
Yeah.
stolen. Okay.
Sorry, we're just kind of trying to get through this to more of the pony stuff for the moment.
And this is the neat thing: the little tiny stuff that people wouldn't notice if they didn't, Ooh,
Ah,
the-
here we
Maybe
go.
Comey can't communicate.
That is a trans flag.
Yes,
right
that
there.
is
Wow.
Trans Trixie.
It's not the Trans Trixie I'm looking at. It's a little Pip right above her.
Yeah, there's a pip right
little
above.
Pip right there.
Little Pip, right?
Little gay horse.
Oh, jeez, man.
My
Well,
little
she
gay
is.
horse,
I'm
my
not,
little
I'm,
gay
I'm
horse.
not gonna argue it. Okay.
Oh, salute the Rainbow Dash.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
right.
there's a Chrissy hidden in the background.
Actually, it's even better. It's Chrissy with a JoJo hat.
No, I think that's an
Roll
Okon hat from
call.
Kill the Kill.
Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. It looked like JoJo to me.
I think that might be King Grover right next to her.
Possibly.
Or it could just be an OC.
Possibly, but
Oh, the sword hilt. I love that.
Ah.
Glimmy and Derpy.
I'm sure we can be looking at this thing for probably the next 20 or 30 minutes finding new
I love the
horses.
fact that
This is
Derpy
why-
has
this
so
is
many
why
things
I'm-
around them.
This is why I'm trying to just go through what we have in regards to, maybe let's just. Okay, this will make things a little easier. Okay, why the heart? Okay, I don't think that helped at all.
Devimon.
I see Daft Punk.
I'm actually a little annoyed because there was one really cool thing I saw earlier. Now I can't find it. There is a lot in here, apparently.
Here's the thing: it's the freaking internet.
No, yeah. Okay, I mentioned it during the pre-show, but there was a totem pole line of all the pets.
Yeah, it might have gotten overtaken for something else to keep the others.
It might have, but it was just so awesome to see, and I keep running across random things, so I'm hoping. I keep seeing random things here, so I'm hoping that it happens to still pop up.
Oh, you never know. I mean,
Uh,
we are.
Oh, hey, we got the Guinness flag in there. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm moving on. Okay, I give up. Anyway, I do recommend taking a look. Check it out. It's really awesome. It's still changing even now, as you saw. I don't know what's going on with this. That looks terrifying. But yeah. But yeah, I'm going to close that for now, though, because of all the things I have installed to look at all the artwork. It also makes a lot of noises. And I'm sure we don't want random pings going on while we're doing the show here. And Commander Something is starting to yell at me in every way, shape, and form. I'm moving!
Get on with it. Yes, get on with
get,
this.
Getting on with it. How about we do something nice instead? Applejack and Rainbow Dash have been added as horsewomen to Stardew Valley.
Oh, that's a neat thing.
No Fluttershy?
I think she might have already been in there.
Okay.
Let's look at what Nexus Mods has.
There we go. Yep, Fluttershy's already there. So
Since it's a rarity, it might not be in there because she's fashion horse.
Yep.
You
Fluttershy.
say that.
Nope, Verity's the only one that isn't in there yet. Fluttershy,
Does it
Twilight,
yet?
Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, Applejack. But yes, they're all there. Well, all five of them are there. They're all variable.
The modder, there must not be a rarity fan in the modding crew that's doing this.
No, it might just take time because they just added AJ and.
I'm not saying that they're not gonna add her. Period. I'm just saying they're gonna probably save her for last.
They might. But considering the mod was made a couple of years ago and only recently just added in 2 new ponies, it also could be that they're just overworked and haven't gotten a chance to it yet.
Or fuck Rarity.
Okay, well, maybe that's what the mod wants to do. Why do you think he's going to wipe the floor?
That is an
The
option!
best for last.
Anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on here. If you like Stardew Valley and you wanted a reason to play it again, now you have an opportunity. We're going to talk about this because we're probably not going to have a chance to show it for a while if we do at all.
Ooh.
Midnight Mares is doing an origin comic that is completely in motion. We do
a
it.
nice motion comic.
I do believe we have the prologue one that is in our video segments. However, they already also released chapter 1.
And someone's mic is going off.
Yeah, nope, it's not their microphone, it's their microwave. But yes, I believe that this is just to give an introduction of Midnight Mares and the entire world behind it before their the animated production that they've been working on comes out.
It makes sense because how long has Midnight Mares been a thing?
Longer than I know. But yeah, you can get a better idea of Midnight Mares and what is going on in regards to the world and the story. So yeah, if you want to get a little bit of a taster of Midnight Mare's world, now you have the opportunity to do so. Let's go on to the comics. Speaking of world, issue 18 has been revealed with a cover and a synopsis. Pip looks so wrong in there somehow.
Well,
anyway,
I don't think she's Pip.
Well, let's see. Trotting a mile, another princess horse. She's harder than either Pip or Zipper prepare for her. Pip thinks queen in training duty sounds super easy. Like all she has to do is select the soap and the minion, the palace settings, and the chairs and the floor arrangements. Da 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 da. And Zip singing and dancing will be a breeze, except all her Zip squeaks are supposedly too busy being tired and sick to cheer her on. Milky Way and her sister switching superpowers have put the peg.
Freaky Friday.
Oh, hello. So, I think that's who our little fuzzy creature there is called, Milky Way.
We know the name of our little fox friend there. Yay.
Yeah, he looks a little more like a fennec.
Oh, in that case, I'm fennicking for some art of him, and I'm standing by that horrible pun.
You better.
Anyway, I did check it out. It looks interesting. I definitely have my comic orders on hold for it, so I'll grab them as soon as they come in. Well, speaking of other comics, how about the synopsis for Unicorn of Odd #3? Now that is a wicked witch. That is such a wicked witch right there.
Yep.
The perfect cast type.
That is perfect.
Now where are her flying monkeys?
Oh, there are no flying monkeys here. They're just changelings.
It's just the hive. Nothing's changed.
Well, let's see.
Okay, so that is the Unicorn of Odd. Figured that would be rarity.
What?
The Tin Mare.
Sorry, my fault.
Oh my God!
She is the
right.
Dorothy Mare!
We called it.
That is so worth. Please tell me that's true. That is so worth.
I can't remember what two options were, but what I said the first one, it better be Trixie.
No, you're right.
A farmer, a scarecrow, a Tin Woods mare, and a lion walked into the woods and decided to follow the Yellow Brick Road to Odd. Dorothy and her new friends are continuing the journey to meet the Wizard of Odd in hopes that they can give her the heart's desire, or in the Tin Woods mare case, an actual heart. Hopefully they don't run into any fields of poppies or flying monkeys along the way. Seriously, all of these covers do a treat. I love the Trixie one, but I'm probably going to see if I could shell out the extra money for this one because this
Rarity
is
looks
amazing.
Dapper and beautiful in that artwork.
In
Getting
fairness,
her whole heart. I wonder who donated it.
Oh,
the only she looks like the tins.
It was a 5. The heart was donated by a 5-year-old that was dying of leukemia.
oh.
He said he wanted it to go to somebody nice. Unfortunately, with the Rarity.
What is with the Rarity hate around here?
Actually, it's more. I'm
No.
more. What's wrong with me? I'm gonna go ahead and move on. That was
For
terrible.
being the element of generosity, she's like the greediest person I know.
Well, you can't expect her to be generous 24/7.
Generous to herself. She's self-generous. Anyway, Camp Big Hoof, issue number 4 revealed,
Oh,
including.
that's self-satisfying.
Yeah, but say self-love, baby.
So, synopsis: Big Hoof, Big Hoof, Big Hoof. Big Hoof has been spotted. Did Sonny and Zip imagine it, or was it eating cheese puffs in the cafeteria? But only to many behind this. Got it, Bigfoot very scientific method. Okay, they're trying to capture him also using cheesy poofs. Because I eat cheesy poofs. And you eat cheesy poofs. If we didn't eat cheesy poofs, we would be lame.
I hate cheesy poofs so much. I can't stand them.
They're puffy, they're crunchy, and they get all over my teeth.
Isn't that
They're
supposed to be
so
the point of the
gritty.
cheesy
I
poo?
don't like how gritty they are.
Alright. But yes, we got
No,
got
that
this
one's understandable.
we got this fun little retail incentive cover of the Camp Big Hoof Big
This
Hoof.
kitty mark is a question mark.
He doesn't even know where he's at.
We got this one, which I'm pretty sure is fulfilling somebody's desires. I'm gonna leave that one alone. We have this one with a nice little Izzy painting scene. I actually do like that. It's very scenic.
Poof in the background.
And we have this one with
Izzy, do you have a crush on him?
apparently even he's not sure what to make of it.
This is what I imagine Big Hoof looks like, kids.
What's that?
Izzy, why is there a stick coming out from below?
No, we don't talk about
that's
that.
what I
Ask your
imagine
mommy.
what Big Hoof would look down.
Ask your mother. Anyway, yeah, Big Hoof.
Why does the stick between his legs say for Izzy only on it?
All right,
when you're
there it
older.
is. There it is.
Move on.
Moving on. And A and B covers for issue 20 have been revealed. This looks like it may still deal with the Pip and Zip crossover, considering it still has Pip and Zip crossed over.
And that little Fennec in the glass.
Yep, little Milky Way, the second. Anyway, we're gonna. The covers look nice.
The first, we don't talk about the first.
We talk about the first in secret companies that don't talk about the first. The first rule of Milky Way is you don't talk about Milky Way. The second
rule of Milky Way, you don't make fun of Milky Way.
We're gonna move on. Of course, another one shot is also coming out. This one is Black, White, and Blue.
Sounds like a bad time right there.
It does, but at the same time, I can't help but wonder a little bit about the method behind it. But apparently, after a sleepover, the entirety of Maritime suddenly becomes black and white, and the only color anybody can see is blue.
And I guess that's why they call it the Blues.
Well, to be specific, it reminds Izzy of her favorite old TV show, Betwitched.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They could have done better than that. That is
lame.
That is a horrible.
That is a grade A GM coming up with comic books and movies that the players watch on the side on the spot.
Yeah, it's like, come on, you could have come up with some. I mean, you could have even done just the freaking what was it? Oh wait, that is Bewitched.
No. They could have done my favorite show, Mist and Ed.
We're gonna move on here. We're just gonna move on here. Anyway,
oh no.
So everything's
You
black.
got it.
Everything's black, white, and blue. It does look like it also involves the the couple of rambunctious kids from the comic, including our favorite
one
spotted
with the
unicorn.
Zebra pony mix.
Yep.
That
And
was in the last issue.
and of course, it looks like Misty is also getting involved with this one as well. So yeah, I have no idea what to expect, but it is definitely looking interesting.
The blue da ba dee da ba die.
I do love the idea though of my Reaper gone into there. Nobody'd ever tell that he changed it all because those are just his colors.
Oh, that would be fun!
Actually, I just have fun with that. Wow, how'd you get such colorful hair? I just got a good stylist. All the colors of the rainbow, can you tell?
Yeah. Flaming hot.
Flaming hot. Anyway, that's it for the comics. A lot of comics news. And next, we have a G1 soundtrack album. We already showed 4 different songs that were coming out to this. Now they've decided to crank the sucker up. Well, 6 songs. They cranked it up to 14.
Damn.
But yes, the My Little Pony theme song, and apparently every remix known to man. 80s, 90s, EDM, acoustic, sped up, lo-fi, instrumental, 80s remix, instrumental, 90s instrumental. A lot of instrumentals, apparently.
Hey,
You
that's
wanted
good for
14
background noise.
If you wanted 14 versions of our theme song, here you go.
It's all there. Give it to Coldust. He can listen to it over and over and over. But yeah, soundtrack. How cool is that? So we talked about one gaming mod. Who wants to talk about a second gaming mod?
Let's do it!
All right. Crypt of the Necropony has released a big update. So
Right after we did our thing.
Yeah, I know. The irony is unbelievable.
Oh my
But-
god, that hoodie is Evader Zim.
Yes, and that's the same one from r/place.
I thought it
So,
was a frog suit.
so to include everything that has happened so far, they refined the scrolls, redesigned the spells and the items, and made a new HUD, including a Crystal Empire HUD, 10 new characters, including Vinyl, Octavia, Sunset, Twilight, Starlight, Cadence, Trixie, Fluttershy, Saffron Masala, and Shining Armor. They've included the Sphinx, Gargoyles, and in total 700 plus files have been added or changed.
Got bacon hair. We're fine now. We don't need any more to this update.
Okay, I know that's supposed to be crazy Twilight, but why are those some bedroom eyes going on right now?
Yeah. She's
Like-
wanting something.
It's simple. It's simple. There's always a fine line between sexy and crazy.
Don't stick your dick in
She-
crazy, kid.
She's crazy in the sheets.
Yeah. Doesn't have that glimmer print that has the same eyes.
If you spent days over 100 or even 200 days in a crypt, you would be horny crazed too.
Let's go ahead and
Let's move on.
just to
that
show
then.
off really quick. Of course, they got Hay Burgers, Crystal Hearts, the Alicorn Amulet, Chrissy's Crown. That's right. You can steal the Queen Chrissy crown. So
That will
many
be
of
mine.
them. But
Second,
yeah,
I just got informed over Twitter. There's a sweetie bot on that thing. On
Oh yeah, we've
r/place.
seen the Sweetie Bot.
Yep.
cool. I'll have to,
Look
take,
at it some other time.
have to look at another time. We got to keep moving on.
I know.
Else the commander will punish me.
Yes.
Anyway, finally, in the last little bit of news, My Little Pony role-playing game has released a new adventure in a jam. This
Another
was a mini adventure that they included along with their GM sheet or GM wall. So some of you have played tabletop games. You know that sometimes the GM can have little makeshift cardboard or walls that they use to hide dice rolls, things like that.
Barry.
The barrier. No, I'm going to give them so much credit on this one. I actually got my copy of this a couple of days ago.
Got shortcuts and everything. Oh, that's lovely.
It's got shortcuts. This thing is basic. It's made out of the same thickness that you would get out of the binding of a hardcover book. This thing is sturdy.
It's gonna last like the next 20 years.
Yes, you can brain somebody with this thing. This is amazing how awesome it looks.
When you get that one mouthy player, you grab your thing and just slap them with it.
Let me apply the rule of the GM. Wham!
It's a lot better than
Wham,
buying
bam,
those.
thank you, bam. Get on the belt and jam.
It's a lot better than buying those steel dice just so you have a thread of weight to throw at somebody.
But along with that, the booklet that it does come with does contain a full-on adventure, including the characters. If you can't tell, it does include the 6 characters that you read in the prologue for the book RPG itself. And, of course, a full-on story, including events, a couple of new monsters, and different things as well. I believe Timberwolves are involved. But, yeah, it's pretty fun. And if you really wanted a way to get into the game without actually having to make a game yourself, I'd say this is a great way to just step in. Get right into it. Yeah, I wish I could get more of a review, but I really just had a chance to glance it over. But the GM screen alone has made my day. I've seen so many GM screens that are basically like nothing better than very light, like just very thick paper or very cheap cardboard.
I do know that, it's like you will see on Ponies Online server, the person from the actual people making this did have a PlayStation put up, so.
Ooh, sweet. Now
Yeah, so I'll link you to that. Yeah, and that's some stuff that is private.
Anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on for the moment. So that is it for the news. Next we have the challenge of the week. Or to be specific, we have the content creation and little things for you to check out, which comes with the challenge of the week. And this challenge of the week was randomly chosen by all of you with a roulette wheel of tanks.
So in other words, it's your fault.
Yeah, it's all your fault. But we did tanks. And we had the protest initiative challenge to go with it as well.
Also, we never got to the story from last week.
Oh, right. Oh, crap. We don't have time either. I'm so sorry. Again.
Wait, what?
I ran way too over on our place, and I just realized we have no time for that story, and I completely forgot about it.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Probably not important.
Yes, it is important.
DM,
it's called a joke, asshole.
DM, could you do?
I know I am.
DM, could you do me a massive favor and try to remind me on Sunday or Monday next week before the show about it, so I don't space it again?
Oh shoot! I actually don't know what the Protest Initiative challenge is because it's not updated on my end.
Journal.
No, I will. I'm just unfortunately I'm forgetful this week right now with the new job and everything.
It's all good. It was journal. Okay, I'm glad you remembered. Yeah. Toa, you were the.
It's also in the show notes.
Oh.
Last week's show notes. The story there.
No, this week's.
Well, no, he's talking about the story. But yeah.
Oh, I forgot to update the site.
Wow, I think we're all losing our minds here. Let's just go ahead and show off what we got for the moment.
It's been a crazy summer. Let's be real.
Oh, I'm absolutely.
It's been a cruel.
No, Toa, continue one more syllable.
Stop with the music.
Anyway, so I decided to just take this in the obvious direction. And I know somebody out there is going to say that's not what a tank looks like. I was drawing literally from memory and random time. I honestly, I could not get it to look any better if I wanted to, just because I didn't have the time to.
You know what you can tell him, Circuit?
Screw it.
I'm in a tank. You're not. You're not my dad.
Yeah.
I'm in a tank and you're not. I am your dad. Get out of the tank. No, you're not my dad. I'm not getting out of the tank.
All right.
Tank.
And Commander Something is threatening me with death if I don't read the story next week. So don't worry, DM. We will get the story next week. I will be hurt otherwise. But yes, we have. I decided the fun thing to do for this would be Applejack in an apple tank, and just writing in a journal. I was going to do something fun like I saw the cutest apple, and then I ran it over with my tank. Whoopsie. Yeah, just something silly and fun.
So this is the war crimes I'm hearing.
Yep, this is the war crimes before she has a chance to ruminate on them. Funny enough, this wasn't the only art piece I did, but give me a second here. We'll go ahead and show off the rest of the entries we have. We, of course, have Toa with, I almost feels like...
go a little bit meta.
Yeah, it almost feels like you just took a page of the tank I made.
Well, it wasn't intended like that, but it turned out that way. I love the fact that I'm skilled enough to go, okay, this is my normal style, and now let's do it like I was actually drawing in the style.
Fair enough. And of course, Deathlight has the
cutest OCs ever.
He has his alligator OC.
Oh, that's adorable. 10 out of 10.
Aww.
The croc
Side note.
and the crocs.
Confetti Cake makes really good art. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it's amazing art. Absolutely love it. But yeah, yeah, there's apparently there was a second. No, that wasn't the window. There we go. Got a croc and crocs.
Excellent. No notes. 10.
All right.
My eyes have been crocked.
Ooh.
The artwork is definitely not a croc, but sorry.
All right.
And of course, for something completely silly, I also just to throw out there real fast while we get the roulette wheel ready, I also drew this as part of a keep up with the artist training ground.
Nice.
Yeah, funny enough, I think I did better on this one than I did with the apple tank.
Well, were you rushed on this one versus the apple tank?
Yes, kind of on both, really. But I know, I mean, I think the apple pony didn't come out to bad. It was a tank that really got the skids.
Well, have you drawn many tanks?
Not even a little.
Okay.
So
thanks for the memories.
So everybody,
they went so great.
We still have picker wheel time. So, of course, every week at this time, once we've gotten all of our wonderful entries through, we ask you, what should we do for next week's challenge? Everybody gets one entry. Only one, but everybody gets one. Unfortunately, it looks like Deathlight had to run off before he can talk about his alligator. It looks like his current pain and as well as a little bit of illness kind of set things off. So he had to go and rest. I hope he gets feeling better because I can't imagine how bad that must all feel right now.
Yeah. Okay, we got pets versus vets and blue, white,
black, white, and blue.
Yeah. They all came out.
Let's see. Is there something keeping you from playing MP3 files on the stream? Yes! Paranoia! Oh,
yep.
Okay, Kasakai. Oh, yeah, the MP3. I am so sorry. Yeah, we could get that playing right now.
Thank you for reminding us, because we are scatterbrained.
I am scatterbrained, and I did see the MP3, but I don't know why it didn't register on me immediately.
Also, before we continue, I think it is a remix of Transformers Cybertron, so...
I'm hoping that this doesn't come to bite us.
Equestria is in danger.
Alright, emergency room.
To save it and the other lands, we must find the 6 elements of harmony before the villains can use them for evil. It is our mission. Pinkie Pie, Applejack, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, Rarity, Twilight.
I gotta admit, it's kind of funny just hearing the words going. Okay, so yeah, it sounds like they basically voiced over the like an animated intro. I am pausing this just for a moment, just to give ourselves a chance to try to avoid complications. Because again, I don't know how well, you know, Groundhog Day. Background. Alright.
Cookie Marks, unicorns, go! The friendship Go. The main six wage your battle to destroy the evil forces of chaos and disharmony.
I know you're trying to get with the AI voice generators, but oh man, some of this hurts.
It's not that bad.
It's not. I can see the effort was made. It's just it's bad how it just doesn't match the tone.
Oh yeah, but hey, creativity is always something silly.
But it was really good though, Chaos. Thank you, Chaos Akai. I'd throw a link to it, but I don't. Do we technically? Oh no,
I think it's just an MP3.
Yeah, so I can't throw a link to it, unfortunately. All right, listen to "Welcome to the Internet" AI.
Ooh, that is one, but I think it might be copyrighted.
That is definitely copyrighted. I know. Welcome to the Internet.
And here's the thing,
Pets and
both
vets, everybody.
lives.
We got pets versus vets.
Oh, fun.
So apparently, animals versus army people.
Or
veterinarians.
veterinarians.
Oh, veterinarians.
You get to choose.
Oh, I see.
Oh, wait. So, sir, you weren't just joking with that? You actually didn't realize it?
It didn't dawn on me. It didn't dawn on me at first. I'm not gonna lie.
And here that came to mind because I had to take the kitten to the vet today.
Pets versus vets. How you interpret that is completely up to you. And we also have the Protest Initiative Challenge.
Right. The Protest Initiative Challenge this week is strawberry. Strawberry.
I heard. No, I can't make that joke. It doesn't flow. So we got pets versus vets and strawberry. And with that, it's time to talk about the latest Tell Your Tale episode. Now that we finally got tons of images that we can pull from. Of course, Diva and Conquer. Single-handedly one of the best gifts, especially when you know the context behind it. Wow, what is going on and why is that taking so long to come up there? There we go. Seriously, if this is even more funny when you know the context. So, let's go ahead and talk about this episode. Now, if you can't obviously tell, this is still dealing with the Woodstock or Pony Stock, the Bridal Woodstock band and contest and fun things going on. So, how does this all start off? Well, it's very simple. We see Pip coming up on screen saying, "Hi, every pony! I finally got a hold of the Quaaludes! I am finally relaxed!"
Oh no.
Unfortunately, I think they were spikes because now I'm starting to get horrible nightmare demons showing up in my eyes. I want to tear out my skin.
Oh wait, that's just all of you.
So, of course, Izzy comes in just like, "Hey, guess what? We're about ready to do a thing. Do you know what we're about to do? Why, we're about to do the bands." And, of course, we are dealing with the ambiguously straight trio. Yeah, I don't know what to call these guys. Diva and well, not Diva and Conquer. That's not who they are. Jam Donut, Arpeggia, and Fretlock.
Thanks, I hate it.
I'm just I could say so much about that first name. I just
Their
don't.
band name was Blue something.
Yeah. We'll call them Blue Steel. No, Electric Blue. It's right there. Electric Blue.
Yeah,
there
Electric Blue.
Yeah, the band Electric Blue. Of course, they're coming up on stage and they got to make sure everything is perfect. So what do? Why, they have Hitch go and take all of their luggage. Yes, it takes a mighty pull and a mighty dragon, but Hitch the Dragon Daddy was able to lug all of the luggage. Looking over, he's like, "There, I found all of your hidden sex toys. Now we can go ahead and burn them so nobody can ever see them again." Unfortunately, obviously, he missed the memo. that actually worked too well for that joke. What? You're doing what to what?
burn them. We're here to share them.
Okay, it's like
not too far.
I couldn't think of anything funny. So
All that is, I was going to go. Hitch is a man. Hitch is strong.
No, just like, well, wait, we can't burn those things. Do you know how many chemicals are in them? I mean, it'd be safer to just bury them or something. Which immediately nature decides to say, no problem, I got you, bud. Or maybe you should probably make sure that there aren't sinkholes in the middle of your convention. I mean, seriously.
You don't know what's underneath the sinkholes.
It could have been worse. They could have been in their trailers when it happened.
That is true.
Either case, what the hell?
Wait, trailers and sinkholes.
Never saw Hitch again.
Actually, the funny thing is that the sinkhole just came back. No, I'm only there for the toys. You can get rid of Dragon Daddy there.
Toys.
Yeah, so the Earth decides to belch out Hitch. So luckily, the sinkhole did not kill him.
And Izzy's like, "Aw, first sinkhole of the year."
Actually, she is kind of she's kind of happy about that.
Little too happy.
She's like, "Oh wow! Can you believe that? That's actually the 5th sinkhole that's happened today."
What?
I mean, what are the odds of that?
What do you mean the 5th? Where'd the first ones 4 happen?
All right, so after all the commotion, our band comes up. Yeah, we're not playing anymore. We're covered in mud. All our instruments are gone. And we're not even going to talk about the fact that we're probably going to have to spend another 10 grand on Bad Pony.
Or Bad Dragon.
Nope, Bad Pony.
Nope, no.
Keep it in
dragon.
universe.
Oh no, there was only one dragon.
Of course, after Pip thinks about it for just a moment, she's been on the internet too long. Everybody, she needs. We really need to give her some time away from it.
She's seen too much porn on the internet.
So they immediately, of course, Izzy decides to come up. You know what? We can help you out. We'll get you all cleaned up. We'll get your instruments together. And tell you what, we'll even feed you. Because who can't say no to a free lunch, right? So they immediately open up the Winnebago.
Depends if you're allergic to anything they offer.
Yeah, I know it's the mayor's stream. I like calling it the Winnebago. I think it's funny. So yeah, she opens up the mayor's stream for all their cosmetic needs. So Pip can get to work while they try to recover whatever instruments they can, try to give them lunch, and Hitch plays distraction. We are all afraid. So of course, immediately the first thing that happens, Hitch comes up on stage, screaming out to everybody, "Hello, who is ready for a good time?" In which case we get this wonderful moment of every pony immediately arming themselves with tomatoes.
Posey was already ready before that.
Oh, Posey's already ready, but I find it funny that even Grandma Figgy armed herself with a tomato.
Yeah, I noticed that last week. That got a kick out of me.
That's even better when you know Hitch is the one that they're arming that for.
You're embarrassing the family name, son. Get the F down here.
So of course, while the distraction is going on, the band says, "Okay, now here's every single instrument that we ever use for everything. We made it into a comically large list because we thought it'd be funnier than just making it in single space on a single piece of paper. Because funny.
There's only 3 things actually listed here. The rest of this is just gibberish."
And of course, they say that the one thing that they absolutely need is some food, like an everything bagel. And unfortunately, Izzy has realized one important thing: a bagel, and everything.
Oh no!
So as every pony decides to split off and begin the work, yay. Izzy immediately comes up and says, "Give me one with everything." And of course, she was quite serious. Because guess what? She got home with everything.
One of those, I don't think you heard me. I said everything.
Hey, where's the kitchen sink?
Honestly, I would think this bagel alone would be worthy of a food challenge of some sort. Though it does kind of look interesting. I mean, I think that's grape jelly, tomato slices. I think that might be cheese on there, banana,
Swiss cheese, the normal cheese.
kiwi.
Is that just straight up grapes?
I'm going to call it grape jelly because it looks like it's grape in jelly, so it might just be grape jelly with actual grapes sliced into it.
Are those banana slices on the top, or?
Those are definitely banana slices.
Yeah.
Like, it's basically like, can you eat this whole thing without immediately dying of diabetes?
Unfortunately, Izzy took that.
Can you eat this whole thing without dying while it's choking?
Unfortunately, Izzy thought about that and took that as a personal challenge. Because she realized she's in the food court. And here is, oddly enough, a much better image of the food.
Yeah, there's kiwi on that. And lettuce.
You can see the kiwi, you can see the lettuce.
Or is that cucumber?
You can see the kiwi seeds
Yeah, it's
through
kiwi.
the cheese.
Yeah, it's kiwi. Okay.
Yeah. You never heard
It's
of
a really thin slice of cheese.
Or a lot, or they slide seeds onto it, maybe.
No, that's not two things of cheese. Those are two same cheeses, and that's mayonnaise, not cheese.
All I know is that wide view of the food court. We saw the pony that won the competition again.
So
job.
Yay, job. They have job. So while Izzy is working on that, Hitch is starting up his wonderful career of distraction. Unfortunately, somebody is all too happy about the hopeful inevitability.
And he can't arrest me. This is not his jurisdiction.
But unfortunately, even though disaster strikes, looks like Sparker was able to save the day by doing what everybody does, setting it all on fire.
See, fireworks.
Apparently it does, because everybody was actually really happy except for one pony. Seriously.
Am I ever gonna get to use these? I paid 20 bits for these.
I want my refund.
And of course, while that is going on, everybody else is finding their instruments, and and causing random distractions throughout. Behold, the mighty Rufus.
I don't think that works with the color differences.
Unless he painted his other side green.
Of course, at the same time, Pip is quickly just trying to design them. Don't worry, we got you fixed up. I know the surefire way to make sure that you look the best you possibly can. Spin you around in the chair a lot.
Spin!
Spin!
Beyblade, Beyblade.
Beyblade, Beyblade. Look at it, fix their hair. And make them sick at the same time. So, yeah, while she's literally trying to spin them to success, Izzy once again reminds us all that she has taken the challenge quite personally.
And her bank account is getting lower and lower.
You think that's bad? Unfortunately, with her everything bagel, it's literally clearing out the entire food court.
No more popcorn.
Well, they're all the vendors are going back home happy.
And Sunny decides that she doesn't want to deal with this anymore, and she immediately becomes Bush.
Must resist Bush joke.
And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what's going on here, but you got Hitch and Sparky doing some sort of dance and song routine. And I don't know, are they just enjoying it or they're threatening to
They're going back and forth in their heads. No, it's good again. No, it's bad. No, it's good again.
It's one of those. Hitch is doing so bad they want to throw the tomatoes, but Sparky is killing it up there.
Of course, at the end, apparently spinning him in a seat over and over and over has worked, and now they look glamorous again. And he just says, "Hey, guess what, guys? I took your challenge of giving you diabetes in one bite as a personal insult. Here you go."
That's the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Behold, a literal everything bagel.
I'm sorry, that spaghetti should not be flat at the bottom.
It's not exactly flat at the bottom though.
No.
Actually,
it's the main supporting element of the bottom.
It is, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to make this.
You don't wanna.
I want to put a bagel bottom down. I want to cover it with spaghetti. I want to put tons of ice cream scoops on that. I want to put cheese, lettuce, tomato sandwiches.
Sorry. I have an episode of Bluey for you to watch where the kids basically do exactly this. Bandit barfs.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I remember that one.
No, there is no way this is edible. I would do it just for the pure spectacle.
And YouTube clicks.
You have to get the colored popcorn in there as well.
Absolutely.
And the pickles.
Which also means I have to make sure I get dried spaghetti in there. But yeah, even they realize, wow, never challenges you again.
Maybe I should have told her what everything bagel is.
Should have defined parameters.
Oh, he should put boundaries.
Unfortunately, they also realize something very important. The stability of the structure may not quite work out all that well.
Also, Izzy's getting tired of lugging all that around.
Yep.
She's not invincible. Her magic has a limit.
So, of course, the food pile is about to go, and they run for their lives.
You cannot run fast enough.
Nope. Nobody can survive the food fight. But, of course, they're all messy again. All of their stuff got destroyed, and they didn't even get lunch, which literally exploded in their faces.
Actually, only one of them wanted lunch.
Yeah. So, yeah, they're just like, you know what? No, not happening. We're going to call it quits. And then we get to the important lesson. You know, oh, look, but everybody's so happy. And apparently, Izzy didn't manage to snag that fruit cart, so there's still some fruit left.
No, she had enough fruit.
Yeah. And then they find out, wait a minute, why hasn't Hitch come here complaining about the fact that he's being completely tomatoed? Oh, no, apparently he actually succeeded. He's actually one of
talk show hosts.
He's the talk show host now with Sparky as his drummer. Congratulations.
See, Sparky's killing it up there.
And then the guys look at each other and they go,
current day,
guys,
Saturday Night Live.
Guys, we're being upstaged by a loser with a dragon. And he calls himself a dragon daddy. He probably never got laid. We obviously need to stand up and be better. We're losing. How do we lose to this guy? So, of course, they finally decide that, you know, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how crazy and weird things are and things not so perfect. We're just going to rock it out as best we can and everybody can have fun. And we're going to steal the spotlight from Dragon Daddy there.
Yeah, the hook just came up.
And everybody has fun.
Aren't you going to clean yourselves off first?
No.
No! Bathe in the spaghetti.
No,
The
it's
Flying Spaghetti Monster approves.
it's Pony Woodstock. You just have to wait until a friendly animal comes by and eats it off of you. Hopefully.
Define animal.
No.
No. Yeah, it is kind of funny how much Sparky and Hitch were kind of in sync with one another, but it kind of guess it shows that he is being a decent dragon dad. But yes, that is a special. The Tell Your Tale episode. Hitch becomes a news talk show host. Izzy has taken food challenge as a personal challenge. And Pip has shown that if you spin somebody in a chair enough times, they will actually come out glamorous. Or they'll puke all over themselves, whatever happens first.
Fake it till you make it.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, it wasn't a bad special. It does have a pretty good moral altogether. And it was kind of funny to see that an entire crowd was ready to completely destroy Hitch on the word go. Though it was really funny to see Posey constantly being denied her desire to pelt. So, does anybody have any thoughts in regards to the Tell Your Tale episode?
It's a good moral, but it's not a bad episode. It's pretty good. It's just that it didn't click with me. But then again, I have only seen it once.
I thought it wasn't bad for fun. I'm just wondering how long it's going to take for somebody to try to take that food pyramid as a personal challenge for an everything bagel. Other than me taking it as a personal challenge, of course. Anyway, okay. Favorite, short, sweet, fun, enjoyable. The quintessential Tell Your Tale. So we're gonna go ahead and move right along here, and it's time for Caption This. Now, those of you who need a reminder, we will go ahead and provide it as we get the stage set up. Caption This. We take pictures from an episode of My Little Pony. It could be from anything. It could be from Generation 4, Generation 3, Generation 1, Generation 2, Generation 5. It could be any of the specials, any of the episodes, any of the movies, anything. As long as it is video content with still images that can be taken the wrong way, we will grab it. And we will take those images as far as we can go.
Is that pineapple one from a previous episode?
It is. That is not the most recent. That was from the last one. I'm just getting things set up here. And of course...
No, I was just going to say, you were talking about there being morals and stuff, and there was a food thing for this last episode, or whatever going on. And all I could think of was, because I've been watching fucking My Friend in or been playing My Friend in Neighborhood. Remember to bring to the park. For dogs, you can bring squirrels.
There's more to that, but damn.
Yeah, but I did the one that was poignant to what I was talking about. But yeah.
All right. So we got a few fun little images here, and I think we got enough time. And so now the question is, where do we want to start first?
Well, I know this one isn't going to be it, but I have one. Gus and Sean really need to stop throwing pineapples everywhere.
Cool, but not what we're doing. What I meant was, which one am I going to pick from episode 3? So, a reminder to all, we get 5, we have normally 4 entries. We usually go up to 5 because everybody does a really good job and it's really hard for me to pick. But we usually try to limit down to 5. We have everybody vote on the entries, and whoever wins will be the official caption of that picture, which will hopefully inevitably one day, when our archives are pulled 10 years from the future, be put onto the image and then posted on the internet for all to see. Thus, you will be retained in history as the meme master from 2023.
Is this the last one we did last time, or
no? This is a new one.
This is a new one. Okay. So now that the rules have been set aside, I ask you all once again to caption this picture.
I sent you something in TPS voice chat text.
Yeah, I basically went with
Oh wow, Secret's already going off with the hard one.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Powerful.
Yeah, again, I just went with Boop Master, and you could be Boop Master.
Do you know how to access the voice chat, voice?
I do have access. Just bear with me a moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
All right.
That DM, that is a classic line.
Again, if you do throw at me, I'm bouncing around trying to get to everybody. So please.
I went with something wholesome.
Let's see. Oh wow, DM actually went with the old school. I gotta give him I'll give him the old school on that one.
Well, also something that is going on in the Ponies Online server is I introduced CMC as the Boopinator.
Boop Master.
Oh, Suki's got a nice questionable one.
Yeah. It was basically all I'll say is, Synchrony, you inspired me to basically take it a different way.
Yeah.
Casicai's got a good one.
I love commanders.
That is a good one, Commander. All right.
You can throw mine out if it's too simple.
I will, unfortunately. And sorry, Tech. I'm gonna throw in commanders on this one.
Oh, that didn't take the character turn.
Yeah, it happens. Pip, I told you wouldn't be able to handle the booping challenge. Zip. I wasn't even trying. Very good, CMC. I enjoy the banter.
Well, my brain is just thinking TikTok challenges kind of thing.
Oh no.
Some sort of stupid internet challenge that Pip got way too into. Zip doesn't even care.
It just sounds about right. Alright, so we got a few entries so far. Again, I'm trying to keep up. Please bear with me if I take a second to get to your responses.
No, it's all good, dude.
Oddly enough, DM, I think that actually might have been the line or something close to the line that was actually said.
Yeah, I'll just keep my first one.
Yeah. Yeah, good to keep the old school. A good old school run in there. Alright, give it a moment longer here, but I think we've winded down and we got our entries in. I swear I'm smelling something really oily for some reason. It's kind of concerning. Alright, and we'll go ahead and call it off there. So everybody, we have our entries. Our first to warm up, we are going to caption this picture. Sync, Pip, I totally can write him better than you. Commander, I'm in your personal space. What you gonna do about it? DM, anything you can do, I can do better. Suki, don't worry, you'll get seconds.
Wow!
CMC. CMC. Pip, I told you, you wouldn't be able to handle the booping challenge. Zip, I wasn't even trying.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay, legit, I'm going with CMC just because this is his thing, but spiritually it's Suki.
Wow.
Jeez.
Okay, can we just give Suki first place
All
and
right.
then we'll fight in second?
No, we have to do the voting proper and honestly.
This is a democracy.
This is a cheerocracy. I'm the cheertatorship. Okay. Okay, we got one for Suki, we got one for CMC, one for Sync. You gotta get your votes in if you want me to put them in.
Damn.
Commander, we got a 4-way tie because apparently everybody really came in swinging this time.
I mean, Pip can tell you right now.
Oh! And
I'm not even paying attention. What the fuck?
And CMC gets a point. Not CMC. CMC gives Suki a point.
Yep. Yeah, Suki has.
I didn't actually say it, but yeah.
I'm going for Suki. Definite improvement over mine. 3 for Suki.
Or
that's 3.
It's 3.
Say I gave Suki a point, or the commander gave Suki a point.
Yes.
I was thinking of something.
Oh no, you gave
Suki
a point. Commander gave you Suki a point. You didn't give Suki a point. Why did
I've been too flabbergasted to actually figure out if I'm giving Suki the point or not.
Fair enough.
When I was coming up with ideas, I was thinking another idea came, and I wish I kind of wrote it down for you, Circuit. But it said like, Pip, it's like you want a turn, and Zip's like, no thanks, I don't want your sloppy seconds.
No, too far.
No, that's too far, man. That is too far.
Yeah.
It's not that it's too far. It's just that it's a little too on the nose.
Yeah.
Suki's just powerful, but I'm gonna give it to the sibling energy from Commander.
Oh no.
No, I don't know. I completely agree with you on that. Like,
that is so perfect sibling energy.
Yeah, it is
I'm
perfect.
not touching you.
But unfortunately, this means that we have a 3-way tie once again between Commanders, Suki, and
I was thinking
CMC.
Suki's, but I love the sibling squabble energy I'm getting from this. So Commander.
Okay, so Commander wins, but spiritually.
No. Wait, we gotta give everybody a chance if they haven't voted yet. But
Who hasn't voted?
Well, other than me, but I usually tend to be a tiebreaker situation.
You know what? I'm causing chaos, so I'll vote for myself. Fuck it.
There we go. We got Suki with the really raunchy and Commander with the perfect sibling energy. So do we go for the sisters energy or the sisters energy? Oh.
Circuit. We're anime fans. Of course, that's the same fucking thing.
Of course
Circuit, while we're waiting on everybody to vote, have you checked if SciTube is working? It looked like it may be working again.
I have not yet. Admittedly, I have.
I'll be perfectly honest. I think the YouTube activity on Discord is actually kind of better.
It does have its benefits, to be honest.
I mean,
except for the ads.
Well, I don't have a problem with the ads, but that might be a me situation.
I mean,
Do you have Nitro, Circuit?
No. Yes, I do have Nitro, actually.
Okay, so that might explain it.
No, I don't have an issue with ads, and I don't have Nitro.
I don't know.
It's just that one video of that first week that had 6 ad spots.
Yeah, that was weird. Anyway, really quick, Suki, I'm giving you my vote to finally kill Chip. So, looks like seconds are on the menu, and Suki is the winner. Congratulations, Suki. You have set the tone for this entire thing.
Oh, come on. No, okay, look. The faces, that was just perfect for it, okay? That's not going to be every single time.
No, I know. I'm just having fun with it.
Come on, the Circuit. Don't choose that Pip one.
Well, you got what? Huh? Oh, I see. No, I still don't know what. Oh, you know, I'm not gonna be honest. I don't know which one you're talking about. I have a hunch. I don't know.
I'm not gonna tell you which one.
Exactly. So don't tell me anything. Don't say anything. Here we go. Let's just do this one then. Of course, we have the Lone Pony leaving Bridalwood. And Kazoo Kid, the one that decided to send them off. The one that showed. Truly the best character ever. I mean, who doesn't love Kazoo Kid? Seriously, absolutely love Kazoo Kid. I think he's the most amazing. Okay. Alright, Toa's got a really weird generic one, but I'll go ahead and give it. Well, maybe generic's not the word, but...
Okay.
Let's see.
Tech, that's a little bit weird.
Secret, toot.
I can't remember if that's supposed to be. I can't remember if there's any sort of like, what the hell is the word I'm looking for? Pronunciation? No, not pronunciation. Punctuation. That I'm missing from that.
I'll take a quick look here in a moment. Let's see. Alright, not a bad one, DM. Not great.
Yeah, I'm just getting started up.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll drop Synchries for Suki there.
Yeah, because I really can't remember if there should be like a sort of like a comma or something in that. I don't know why.
Okay, I got a horrible one.
And against the English language.
Wait, there's rules to this?
Not really rules per se, just have fun with it. Oh, oh, Cold Dust, why? Oh no, I love. Sorry, Toa, you dropped. You dropped. Cold Dust, I'm putting you in, but I feel so terrible. Damn it. Not bad, Chaos. I think the other ones we have so far kind of go over it a little bit. Actually, kind of sounds similar to Tex in a way. All right. Going a little bit longer here, but admittedly, this is probably going to be a harder one for people to come up with. I'm not gonna lie, it is a weird one.
Have you checked mine, Circuit?
I have not. I'm pulling it up right now. Oh god! Oh dang it! CMC, that was good. Okay, no, CMC got a good one. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Tech, sorry, dropping for CMC. And DM that literally actually came up in chat, almost exactly word for word for Chaos.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this one's gonna be a little bit of a lighter one, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap up here. So let's go ahead and move this
What
image
madness
over.
do we have?
So. Oh, damn it, DM. That was actually really good. Yeah.
You're gonna add it in.
I'm putting it in, but give me a second here. But I'm gonna put it as a special.
Damn it, I wasn't fast enough.
You're still in.
Well, kind of.
Oh, I should have done that.
All right.
In a different chat, so it kept the asterisks around the kazoo solo.
Okay, so wow, DM Texan's already giving one to DM. All right, so Coldust, group photo of me and my Tumblr following.
Oh, you know there's at least two of us here that would follow you.
Hey, let him have his moment of self-depreciation. It made it funny. CMC, and now the royal procession. Kazoo solo. Suki, play me off, Johnny. Ponyman 64, you won't believe what was discovered in this photo. Circuit main, yes, I finally got one in this time. Careless Kazoo whisper. Really? Anybody? Oh, come on.
You should have done the careless whisper kazoo.
I was going to say careless kazoo, but I don't think the joke would have gone through.
I vaguely know this reference, but I don't think I paid attention to what it's from.
Well,
Never
It's
gonna
called
dance.
Careless
again.
Whispers in
No.
the Dark.
I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet ain't got no rhythm. Yeah, it's got like this crazy saxophone solo right in the middle of it.
Did you say mine already got a vote?
No.
And DM, and the last second DM because he literally got it in last second. It was actually really good. Anything is better with drugs.
You know what? I'm doing Cole. I'm saying Cole.
And we've got 3 votes already in the chat there.
Yep, go ahead and grabbing one for DM, one for Cole, 2 for Cole. Sorry, 1 for CMC. Let me fix the spacing there a little bit.
Yeah, you can put the Kazoo solo up top and
just
put asterisks around it. That makes it so it's simpler.
All right. Anybody else got their votes in for what they want for this one? I'm going to, I'm normally a tiebreaker, but I have to give mine to Cole. I feel so bad, but that is the funniest self-depreciation.
Cole.
Cole, that was amazing and terrible.
I feel I had fun energy, but I'm gonna have to give it to DM.
Yeah, like I said, DM
She's
had
so high on drugs, she thinks it's an orchestra.
Yeah, DM had a good one. He slid in with the last one, but it was a good last one. All right.
Count mine towards Cole's because he only has 3.
I might have not seen or heard yours, so I'll go ahead and put yours in for Cole then. Going once.
That one felt real. Jesus.
I know, right? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Called us. You at least have a very wonderful kazoo playing kid and your Tumblr following.
Yes.
I feel like for the caption of this one, it has to go top left. Just in those trees.
I think so, yeah. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and go into the next one. I think it's time for an animated caption this. So everybody, caption this picture.
Hang on. As soon as I get through this activity, I will send you something. And God, why does my brain work this way? Why does my brain work this way?
Because it's amazing.
All right, actually, while everybody's deciding, I'm gonna quickly grab a breather to grab a drink, and I will be right back to grab everybody's entries. A wonderful entry from Syncry, though.
Oh. Nope, I had a terrible idea and I have to share it.
Here's mine. And it was on that day he learned why micro was not his thing.
Damn it! I'm home. Sorry, this thing's almost done. The timing of this, of course.
Oh, that moment.
Oh, Suki, I await with bated breath.
All right, I'm back.
I don't know. At least this has been giving me time to kind of work out how to word it.
Well, you still have
Present
plenty of time.
to you our new muzzle guard. Wow.
Syncry, our new muzzle guard. Let's see. Oh, Toa! Okay, I'm gonna put that in, but I don't know why I felt disgusting.
Oh, look at Ponyman 64 and then tell me I'm.
Oh, don't worry. Look in the voice
Tech.
call chat. The voice call chat. You'll
I'll
see that I went worse.
I'm working on. Let's see. Okay, see, Commander something has got a good one that isn't following the trend. Thank you.
Let's see here.
No, Secret, we got the joke.
Oh, Secret. You absolutely have a great one.
Wait, shit. Which one is that?
Oh my god. I knew that this was going to get some really odd entries, but wow.
Second, you said capture this. You did not say make it family friendly.
I know. Okay, DM's got an interesting one. Okay, let's see.
I left some words out.
Oh god.
Suki just made it better / worse.
Suki took it in a different direction compared to everybody else, which is surprising, all things considered.
Oh no! You know, I remember one of the key words. I'll just put it out there. One of the key words in that statement is fanfics.
Yep.
Fair.
And Circuit, tell me you do not know about that one thing on the internet. It is actually a thing.
Oh, I know about so much on the internet. I try not to think about it too much.
Here's the thing. It would not surprise me at this point.
Well, DM, technically that is exactly what we're doing here.
Okay, I will give you that newest one, DM. That would definitely be someone, but I think you might be missing something.
Oh, right. That was the food from the Bluey episode. It's a lot worse than what Izzy came up with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we have to remember whenever the middle class became a thing and they just started making jello molds of everything?
Let's just walk out. No. What? No. You know what? No. Tell it. No. Just no. The smile. Oh. That tech. Wow.
Wait a minute.
Let's see.
Could I go with a even simpler one? Circuit?
Yes?
You are the gatekeeper.
You decide. I don't know. Both work.
Both do work. I'm gonna stick with the first one for the moment.
Okay. Not. Like I said, I just thought of that. I was like, this could. I thought of one that's a little bit simpler, at least. But yeah.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and move to captioning this. I am going to put a stipulation here. There was quite a lot of people that put up the same idea, so we put you all into one basic entry.
Let's see what madness you have done to us.
So
hey, I didn't go for.
I said a lot of people. I didn't say everybody. Syncre, we present to you our new muzzle guard, Toa. And it was at that moment he learned why micro was not his thing. Tech, Zip, ooh, fun-sized boyfriend. Commander something. That moment when you forget you have wings. Suki, finally, all my balloon Zip fanfics have come true.
No.
And everyone, something vor. Let's face it. I mean, most everybody had some sort of vor thing or vor related thing in there. It was actually quite surprising. Very surprising, in fact.
It's between Suki or Secret for me.
An inflatable and vor all in one.
Oh
yeah,
the micro.
Suki's the only one that went with the inflatable.
Oh yeah, micro. That's right.
I went on with the point that he's closing the muzzle shut, so
Yeah.
he won't get bored.
He's trying not to. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Clouded.
Yeah, Toa gets a vote. Tech gets a vote.
I'm gonna have to give it to Syncry.
1 for Syncry. We got so many votes coming in all over the place. Oh wait, Tech voted Commander. I'm sorry. Let me grab that right now.
You already. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, 2 for Syncry. So, our 4-way tie has finally broken with Syncry and her muzzle guard.
Well, I haven't voted yet. Suki, have you voted yet?
No, not yet. I usually wait until majority of people have anyway.
Alright, you haven't got your vote in. Now's the time. Remember, your vote
3 for Syncry.
3 for Syncry. Okay, just double checking that. Remember, everybody gets 1 vote. You only get 1, but you can vote for whoever you want, even if it's yourself, because we like chaos like that.
You know what? I'm going to go with everyone something voice, simply just because I don't like voting for myself because it seems egotistical, and I have enough of that on this show.
You're voting for everyone.
You could have voted for Suki. Why did you vote for that?
Actually, I'm more surprised. He voted for everyone, so he did vote for himself, kind of.
Also, okay, you know what? I vote for the inflation fetish as a general.
All right, everybody's got a vote, literally. But we do have a clear winner. Going once, going twice. Congratulations, Syncry! You managed to beat out all the fetish material.
Good for you.
For a muzzle block.
Oh, there is some play with that as well.
Oh,
the muzzle block is a new ad blocker on their websites.
Ooh, I like. Actually, that would be funny.
That would be funny.
All right, so now we got the animated one. Let's go for the random image.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Squash and stretch. It's funny when it happens. It's funnier when you don't have to look for it yourself. So we ask all of you once again, caption this picture if you can.
I don't know how to put it into words. The only sound effect that's going through my mind with this is why.
You know, that would work, but also I'm just going with Billy Joel.
Okay, I'm gonna do one, and I feel bad, but I can't help it. Giggity. Giggity.
No, I totally see that.
He's got the chin.
Got the chin.
Also, you could have gone with better.
No, giggity. Definitely got the giggity.
Let's see. Give me a moment here. What? Why is it that the timing on this is somehow working out to right as I start public events in Destiny? What the fuck, dude?
It's what I do, I think. Oh, let's see. Oh, I gotta get the old classic one in there. KDM. Oh, Ponyman 64. I love that. Oh, Ponyman 64 has got gold.
Lego.
Oh, perfect gold. Oh, I love it. Oh. Pip can really feel that Lego. Look at it.
What is that even under her?
That is a trunk to move to the Bright House.
Basically, she was trying to cram a bunch of clothing and stuff into a suitcase, and this is when it explodes on her and launches her off.
Ooh! Commander, that is very well thought out.
Oh, I do like that. Okay.
That's another thing I just thought of.
All right, sorry, Toa, dropping us for Commander.
Okay, there's a capitalization in there that didn't mean to happen, so yeah, just.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Suki, you win. I'm taking out my giggity for that. Not that I didn't like the giggity, but that's a better reference. That is so better.
That's the other one.
Yeah.
He
Hey,
found the hit box.
You know what? Just because I don't think anybody's mentioned it, and what my other idea was, but I'm gonna stick with this one. I was gonna go, here she comes, the fuchsia chin.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Here comes the fuchsia chin.
Have you been looking at Mind Circuit?
I have been. I kind of liked their first one a little bit better, DM.
You mean the one? You mean that one?
Yeah, the computer glitch error implying.
Okay, yeah, I think I'll stick with that then if nothing else comes up.
All right. Okay, waiting a little bit, but I believe we got all of our entries here. Going once.
Actually, thinking about it, that would be a very neat, shape to do if you hit the wrong hitbox.
Going twice. And there we go. Let's go ahead and caption this picture. Commander something. Pip is a master at hitting the invisible wall mime technique. Suki. Jay Leno. That's my pony. I can't do a good Jay Leno. Tech. Practice for the ugly contest. DM. Pip.exe has stopped working. Ponyman64. Stepped on a Lego. A lot of good entries. Absolutely love them.
I'm going with Commander.
Okay, we got one for Ponyman64, one for Commander, another for Ponyman64. Looks like Ponyman64 is getting all the way up to 64 votes. Hey, anybody want to put in their votes? Everybody gets one. You can vote for. Remember, you can vote for yourself. You can vote for whoever you want. Your vote is yours to do with as you see fit.
Even if it's I just came up with another one.
All I can say is what were these? What are you all Letterman fans? What the fuck? I'm sorry that this wasn't a shot of was it Featherweight that had the buck teeth?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it. Suki beat out mine with the Jay Leno. I'm gonna give him my vote.
I'm gonna give a vote to Commander.
All right. So now we have a two-way tie between Commander something and Ponyman64. Anybody want to throw any more votes in there? Remember, all votes are valid, but you have to get them in.
I'll give mine to Ponyman.
Oh, Ponyman64 gets 2 votes for themselves and also for DM. So with that, it's okay. Looks like Cloud Conquest has got. Oh, Cloud had brought up Commander to 3. 3 to 4. Somebody gonna cause a tie, or do we have our winner? Going once. Going twice. Going for a sip of lime pilsner. Done. Ponyman64 stepped on a Lego. Beautiful. Absolutely
Lego my
beautiful.
Eggo.
Eggo the Lego. But yes, that's a classic meme tradition and absolutely worthy. All right, the weird thing about this one is we didn't have as many entries as I normally would go with, but I believe we should have enough for a couple more.
Ooh.
So everybody, can you caption this picture? 3 Pegasus, all in different amounts of disarray and different attitudes, but none of them are happy or pleasant.
Okay, I've got a low hanging fruit one. I've got a low hanging fruit one.
Yeah, I can't think of anything good for this one. Not as creative when I get tired.
That's admittedly, it's hard to be creative when you're tired, but maybe some people's thoughts will get your creative juices flowing.
Okay,
So-
I think I've got something. I'm putting it in the voice chat.
Oh, Secret Gut's a good one. Oh, coming right off the bat with a good one. What a Monday does to royalty. Alright, CMC. CMC's got a good one. Alright, I'll take DM's entry. They're not the best, admittedly.
All right. I'm almost to a point that I can send you what I'm thinking.
Mine's very much how I felt.
Oh, Just My Mage just got a good one there too.
That moment when the day has been enough, and it was 8 in the morning.
Yeah, Syncry. I just gotta love that windswept look.
That is not windswept. That is blown the heck up.
That's the joke, man.
Somehow the mother looks fabulous.
She does.
Her daughter's all like, the heck just happened? She's just like, this is the least impactful moment of the day.
Wow, Suki. Oh, wow.
Okay, I have two. Yeah, it's two of them. I'm not sure which one's better.
Kind of like the first one a little bit more personally.
Yeah, I was pretty much. I was fine. I was good with either one. So.
Yeah. Wow, though. Alright. Okay. Okay, Chaos God's has a really weird one, but I like it.
We must regret to inform you. The One Piece is real.
Oh, Just My Mage.
Commander's got a good one.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay, Jess, we'll replace yours with that one. That actually does bump it up. No, Commander. Let's see. Oh.
Okay, Chaos the Kai also has a good one.
No, Commander has a good. Wait, no, I already grabbed Chaos Akai. Yeah. Sorry, Toa, you got bumped for Chaos.
Completely fine. Alright. It's one of those things of we all have been through the rigmarole of the morning and going, oh no, this is the rest of the day. No, it's above that.
Alright. Okay, wow, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna cut it off here because I honestly think I'm gonna have a really hard time dropping people off at this point with all the great entries we got. Yeah, it took a while, but people came flying after they...
Circuit, I got one more.
Alright, let's see. Wow, that's mean. We're moving on. That is mean. I don't think it quite captures the spirit either way. Alright, so DM apparently has something about Queen Haven. I'm not gonna go into that.
Oh, I don't know. That's all that came to me.
Alright.
Just from seeing that image.
Fair enough. So, here are the entries. Synchrony, what a Monday does to royalty. CMC, the 3 states of a bad hair day. 1, total disaster. 2, irritation. 3, oh no.
What'd you say?
I said, oh no. No, oh no. We have a last entry, and I didn't see it until just now. And because it's a last entry that I didn't see until just now, I'm going to put it in here because I can.
Yes.
So guess what?
Cultist.
The Cultist last second entry.
I just went with 3, hoping for the way of saying it as, fuck it.
That's it. 3, fuck it. It's chaos. I regret to inform you all we have discovered the One Piece. Just my mage. The results of outsourced parenting to the TV. Suki, now that the royal orgy is done, any new business?
Wow.
What?
Okay.
Commander, after extensive royal testing, wind tunnels are now banned from Zephyr Heights. And Coldust, yeah, I found this tutorial for styling brushable pony figure mains.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I've tried actually brushing those mains. They are
all better than mine. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, trying to style them is hard.
It is hard.
Yeah, I recall brother trying to get a Fluttershy mane done right, and it's brushing as well as trimming the ends in just the right way.
All right, so you got 7 people to vote for. 7. Will we have an actual winner from this? I do not know.
I'm with Commander. I'm with Cole.
Cole. Okay, you got 2 for Cole. Cole came in with the last minute, and people are loving it. CMC gets a vote all to himself. Suki and his royal orgy is done. Has a vote. Remember, everybody gets a vote. You can vote for yourself if you want. Cole, oh wow. Cole, you have started to sweep it away with the fact that brushables suck.
I mean, I think we were all there at one point in the fandom, weren't we?
We all were there at some point.
Good times.
Still good times, but yeah.
That's why I never bought brushables. More trouble than they're worth.
Get alphabetical in there. Oh my god. Oh, Cold. You know what? I think we got this right. We could probably commit that Coldust is probably the absolute winner of this one.
I'm gonna give a vote to Suki.
All right, Suki is a good silver medal. Real life experience too, implying something we really don't want to know, and probably scarred one of them for life.
Pip is scarred.
Pip is very scarred.
and
Zip
did not get to finale.
Either that or it
Zip
was
is
just
like
really...
cucked again. God damn it, Mom. Why do you always get to have it your way?
Alright. So, with that, Coldust...
Okay, if you're trying to figure out what the faces were afterwards, Zip says, damn it, they got it in my hair.
Yes!
I can totally see that.
Yes, absolutely. And unfortunately... And I'm guessing
he didn't let me have my fun.
Haven's just like a whatever, you know, just typical Wednesday.
Yeah, I had it before. None of them were impressing me much.
And Pip, unfortunately, this was either her first time or she ran about somebody with a very weird fetish.
The Haven's just like, my tubes are tied now, so whatever.
No, she's so bored with it because she's already had it already.
It's the same shit, different day. Anyway, that's enough of that. Alright, so with all of that, Coldust, congratulations. You win the gold medal for brushable ponies being horrible. And Suki wins silver for implying something horrible with the image, which I kind of figured would be the case considering the image.
Keep it in the family.
Yay, brushable ponies.
And I believe we have time for one more quick caption. So that means I actually have to pick one. And we're going to go for something completely out of left field. And it would help if I actually clicked OK on that. Okay, everybody. Caption this picture.
Oh, you're gonna hate me.
Probably. Well, let's see what you come up with.
Oh, by the way, Circuit. You remember that everything sandwich posted earlier by Izzy?
Yep.
Well, I posted the inspiration in the lounge.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, the bluey the bluey food. Tech, the failed fusion dance of MOP and Transformers. That's not bad. Toakoi, two guards and a buck.
Oh, oh no! I don't want to.
Before you get nasty,
I'm not even.
I was referring to a local thing that is 2 men and a truck.
That's not local. That's nationwide.
Yeah. And I think you could probably do better than trying to just rhyme it.
Circuit.
Yeah, DM. I see it. Amazon workers. I won't say more than that.
I wonder if this is too long.
We've had stories at this point, so I don't think so. Ooh, Commander, that's evil.
Commander, replacement guards are hired daily. I got one from Suki. Oh. Suki taking it. Honestly, I wanted to make a joke about the shipment after Princess Pip comes of age, but I couldn't quite make it not like too over the top, but at the same time implying well enough.
I've got something that's not great. It's in the voice chat.
Okay. I swear that they actually said something like, no, they did say something. No, they didn't say, but yeah.
Yeah, this just looks like exasperated breathing.
Yeah. Oh, Pokemon 64 with a Spaceballs reference. Oh wait, almost Spaceball. Alright, Pokemon 64, we'll print you in, Toa, we're gonna bump you.
Oh, yeah, if you wanted it to be Spaceballs, it's, I said only pack what you need to
survive. Yes, that would
Still, Chaos Sakai does have a good one there.
Chaos Sakai's a pretty good one. Okay, Tech, we're gonna bump yours for Chaos. We're starting to get a little bit of traction here. Yeah, this one's a little tough, but that's kind of why I threw it out there. I decided a nice little curveball compared to everything else.
That's a fun one, Synchry.
Okay. Oh, Coldust has got one. Let's see. Oh God, that yes. So much yes. No. Okay, sorry, Pokemon 64. I'm dropping you for Coldust. He's got a really good one, and I cannot argue it. It's actually peak.
No, it's not jingling you.
Let's see.
Fuck. I had it, and I forgot it.
All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and cut off there. This was supposed to be a quickie round, so we could try to get to a video or two. I don't think that's happening anymore. At least wrap this up. Well, let's go ahead and get our votes in for captioning our final picture of the evening. Chaos Akai, the benefits of being a tier 2 sub to Pip's Twitch.
Oh.
Coldus, me and the homies coming back from the vendor hall.
Oh.
DM, Amazon workers moments before disaster. Commander something. Replacement guards are hired daily. Suki, the military will be good. Life experience, they said. You'll get money for college, they said. Sink. Thunder, I can't die like this. I don't want to end up like the others. Morbid. So there we are, everybody.
Had a lot of same think there.
Yeah. So everybody, that is our entries, and there you go. We finally have the last of the entries for the captioning, which means it's time for you to make your votes.
I feel like Synchrees and Commanders go together.
I'm going with Cole.
Itsuki, we got one for Cole. Yeah, Commanders and Secrets do kind of go together, oddly enough. But, alright, everybody gets a vote. And remember, everybody gets one vote. Even if it's for yourself.
Can you zoom in a bit on the text? I can't really read it that well.
Yeah, I did notice it's a little on the light side. Let me see.
It's because Suki went with a real long thing.
Like I said, I was wondering if it was too long.
Indented with just a couple of spaces.
Okay, Commander inspired me, so I'm going to vote for Commander and Suki. Alright, we got one for Commander, one for Suki. Sorry, CMC, did you say one?
No, I was saying to make things easily read, indent the second line of Suki's.
Got ya. I'm not gonna. I did indent it, and it doesn't seem to want to count. There we go. I have to space it literally. Suki. Oh man, Suki. Oh wow, it looks like people are feeling the Suki anger here. Suki, you are getting the votes for military college.
I'm gonna give mine to Cole.
I mean, it's. I mean, I'll be perfectly honest. I mean, there are definitely people in basic that are pretty much thinking something along those lines.
I can imagine that. Yeah.
I'm also gonna give mine to Cole.
All right, Cole with the vendor hall, Suki with military bargaining, for lack of a better word. So, Kolda, Suki, anybody else want to have any votes in?
Did you vote Circuit?
I did not. But let's see. I have to give it to Cole. If you're gonna make me vote, I have to give it to Cole, because that does feel like me after Vendor Hall every single con. Just trying to luck everything. Why?
That's why you gotta bring the big bags with you.
It's why I do bring the big bags with me. Alright. Cole, we got 4 for Cole, 4 for Suki. We may have a 2-way tie unless we can get one more in there. Going once. Going twice. Technically
Cole,
gonna go a little.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. I should vote.
That's right. You may have a decider vote, or you may put it to someone else and have a tie.
I'm gonna go with chaos.
He threw it to chaos. The benefits of getting a tier 2 sub to Pip's Twitch.
All those poor simps.
Yeah, you get to be the suitcase carrier. It's the good shit.
Oh yeah. All right, everybody.
Even has a cent on it.
Do I have my coin flip app yet? I do.
Oh, we got a coin flip.
Let's see. So heads Cole, tails me. Okay, well, I was going for 3 out of 5, and the first 3 were all heads. So Cole.
All right.
And I think Chaos just got in there with another Cole.
All right. Yep. Okay, Coldust, you have won. You came from behind and showed us all that Vendor Hall can really be heavy.
Cole won 3 out of 5 of these.
I mean, we've all been there, right? Right.
Cole is really good at summing up the human experience with these, which makes it really hard. Really hard to not say, yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I only tend to do good if I go wholesome.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't with these pictures.
It's really hard not to. Admittedly, though, this one was actually lighter than some of the other captions I've had, so I'm not entirely surprised either. But for the time being, that is going to be it for the show. We unfortunately don't have time to get to the video, so boy, we're going to have a nice little backup going on here for the next week. In the meantime, let's go ahead and wrap it all up and get our final shout-outs in for the evening while I have bombs bursting in air right behind me, because it is a state holiday around the same time that we still have fireworks around, so people can still buy fireworks and fire them off. I can't exactly blame them, but it scares the crap out of the cats. Anyway, that's enough of that. There's our closeout music. Let's go ahead and get our final shoutouts in from those who were able to hold out till the end. Starting off with Coldust.
Hey, shouts out to any of y'all going to Everfree.
We'll see you there, Cole. We love you.
Alright. Then on to Crazy Mac Capitan.
Fires, explosions, Mufasa, venison jerky, LOE round. And I think this Wednesday we're hoping to do a final server tour of Satisfactory and finishing it off for
before the
a
new
good
update.
long while.
I feel that. Alright. Then let's go on to DM21.
Have a good week, stay healthy, and thanks for the Caption Games circuit. Like, it's been a long time since I've done one of these.
That's why I bring them out every once in a while. They're a lot of fun. And Toa.
Shouts out to all the lovely people. Thank you, CNC and Commander, for being our moderators, especially Commander, because he has the hammer, and we get the hammer.
Alright, then Suki of the Otaku Ascended.
You know what, just get some sleep, guys.
And of course, not to forget Textalion.
Get some sleep, everyone.
Alright, with that, I'd like to thank you all for joining us for another episode of The Brony Show. Please be sure to tune in on Wednesday for Winchester and his Wednesday crew doing Winchester and Wednesday shenanigans, which is always a lot of fun. Tune in on Sunday, where we have gone to a new game. I actually forgot the name of it now. I don't know why.
Revenant, I think it was called.
Revenant of the Ashes or Revenant of the Shadows?
Oh.
Revenant. It's Revenant. Either way. But yeah, check that out. Also, tune in an hour early for the pre-show with Coldust and crew doing pre-show shenanigans, which is always a lot of fun. And if you're watching us live, we have the after party, which will be on our Vaughn stream. So if you're able to catch us live, you can catch it over on our Vaughn. And that, I'd like to remind you that keep an eye on our Discord. If we are trying very diligently to get random streams going on and about. However, it dependent entirely on what availability I have, and if things finally settle down in some regard. That it's pretty much pretty sporadic at the moment. So keep an eye out on the Discord. That's the best way to find out when they're happening, because that's where I announce them the most. And with that, let's go ahead and get a shout out to all of our IRC chatters. Thank you to Commander Something for keeping an eye on the chat. Then Cal Sakai, Clouded Deconquest, Cool Dude, Fantastic Fred, Relay Surf, Sonic 5421, Techman, Techstone the second, and yay, Archivers. And along with that, I just want to shout out everybody. I want to shout out all of our archive watchers on YouTube, especially since a lot of them have actually been starting to pop off in our comments and saying how much they enjoy the show. It does mean a lot. Thank you so much for sharing that with us and letting us know that you are enjoying the show even after all of this time. It really does mean a lot to me. And to all of our live stream watchers on YouTube and Twitch, however you catch the Brony show and spend the 2.5 hours of insanity that we have with the Pony community, it means a lot. It really does. Every single moment of it means a lot to me. And I really love hearing how much you enjoy it. Well, that's enough sentimentality for now. We're going to go ahead and wrap it all up with BGM, Pony Degeneracy, with Thrill of Competition. And I hope you have a good night. See you next week.
There's nothing like the thrill of competition. There's nothing like the thrill of competition. Competition.
I got a fever. And the prescription is more mouth hop. Coffee House After Party coming up in just a moment. Don't go away. Let's see the Von stream. Then go away to the Von stream and then stay there. And because we'll be there shortly.